Hello everyone, my name is Maruna Saf. Today I'm gonna continue the part two of the Crossy Road, the chicken Crossy Road game. The last thing we did is we spawned the strips, the roads, the grass, and all of that, and then we worked on the mouse click to move forward only. Now we're gonna use the arrow keys in the keyboard in order to move forward, backwards, left, and right. In order to do that, we're gonna use the update function, and inside of it, we're gonna try capture what key is pressed. If it's the left arrow, we're gonna call a left function. If it's the right arrow or up or down, we're gonna call the appropriate function. So let's say we're gonna be using the forward, which is the up arrow. Here, the angle is gonna be at 0, it's going forward. Now the x-axis is not going to change. The y-axis is going to be for going upwards, and the z-axis is going to be for moving forward. Now when the chicken is jumping, the first part of it is going to be going upwards, and the y is going to be positive. Then on the landing side, it's going to be negative, the jumping height increment, times time dot delta time. And then the z-axis will still going to be going forward, where we're adding the moving speed times time dot delta time. And this will allow it to do a jump smoothly using the time dot delta time. The same way we do for the backwards, except for it's going to be negative and the direction will gonna be the opposite, which is 180 degrees from going forward. So when we click the down arrow, it's gonna go backward, and the y-axis is gonna stay the same, which is we're gonna increment it at the beginning, and then it will be decrementing for landing, and the z-axis will be negative moving speed instead of plus, which we use in going forward. Now for jumping left, we're going to use the x-axis, and here we're going to be using the negative moving speed, and the angle is going to be minus 90 degrees, while the jumping right is going to be the opposite, which is positive because it's going right on the x-axis, and it's at 90 degrees. After that, we created some traffic so that the chicken will hit the traffic. And in order to do that, we're going to place some trucks or cars on the strips that we have created here, and also set a cube to limit or to set the starting point and ending point, which we're going to put under chicken. Um, which means that the car will travel all the way to the ending point, or it will start from here and end at the starting point, and all of that will be in the code. Now let's check the vehicle code. In here, we're just setting what the speed is, the starting point, the ending point, and making the car move from left to right or from right to left, depends on how I put it. So here it's moving from left to right, which is plus speed. If it was moving from right to left, it will be the opposite, so it will be negative the speed times time the delta time. Now let's see how the game plays. So when we press start, jumping forward, and then you can go left or right, and then keep going all the way, and the strips are being created. I have also created collision, so on the first truck that hits the chicken and will collide, and we'll talk about this on the next part, in part 3. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.